Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. And this is episode number 31 of our Confederate 1864 campaign. Last episode we did have a defeat up here with 1st Corps. They definitely learned a good lesson about expecting the enemy to be somewhere and then getting completely caught off guard when they're a little further forward than what you were expecting. The Virginia situation is still kind of static. We are holding around Richmond. 2nd Corps is moving up to the Fredericksburg area. Beauregard is heading up towards his two forces here in Winchester. They are... let's see. How I combine these two? But maybe not. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea if I did combine them. But I'm going to leave them as they are right now. Ransom is in a decent spot as far as readiness, and so is Pickett. Once Beauregard gets up to them, I'm going to send them up into Frederick. Well, if we could take this supply depot here at Aquia Landing, that would be good, and then we could move up on Alexandria. But we also have to think about the defense of our capital. Right now, Ambrose Hill is assaulting Fort Jackson still. And, he's not really ready to do anything. May send him up once he is. Facing down 6,000, 10,000, about 10,000 men here, so. And who knows, maybe at some point these two guys will get up into combat with the 18th Corps. Out west is where really the static situation is. They are moving up, but it's going to be a while before they get there. 11,000 men. Hopefully we can add that to the 17,000 plus... that's about 25,000 got in this area, plus Stephen Dill Lee's. 6,000 on the Calvary Corps. So we are in action. We are moving. It is the 21st of July of 1864. We are moving towards November in the election of Abraham Lincoln, or the defeat of Abraham Lincoln, which will work wonders for us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy episode number 31. Alright, so Richard Ewell and his 2nd Corps, with their low morale, is going up against Henry Slocum and the Army of Washington. Fredericksburg. Another Fredericksburg. We've got about 10,000 men with our guns. They've got slightly less, but I'm not going to take any chances this time. We are going to be very patient with our movement and make sure we don't just charge right into them. That was completely my fault, I will admit it. Okay, Fredericksburg, minor defeat. our morale is 35%. So this is not a good thing. Um, we do have to attack the enemy way up here in the Orange Grove. We're going to get General Ewell. Think of where the best approach would be here. If I want to come across this stream, it is the only road here, Plank Road, Virgina Plank Road. The problem is if they're dug in here, we're gonna have to cross all this ground. Let's guys up. I don't think we have any cavalry to speak of. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Everyone in marching column. Have Ewell rally right off the bat, as well as all of our division commanders. Got an artillery brigade, or reserves. Artillery limbered up. They can move. And we will go from there. I'm going to figure out which direction I want to go with these guys. Maybe a harder approach coming up this way. But this is just asking for trouble trying to come this way. Because we'd have to cross this area here. And if they're dug in here, I don't think that would go very good for us. So I'll get my guys moving, get some scouts out, and go from there. All right, so they are dug in right along the Plank Road here. They shifted as I was sending my forces up this way. We are going to get moving here. I'm going to bring these guys in first. Unfortunately, our artillery has little to no line of sight on them. I've been kind of moving them around, seeing if I can't get them some vision to hit them with, but so far they haven't really come across anything. I spotted them with my skirmisher scouts. So let's start moving these guys up anyway. Right, we're going to set everybody to medium range. You have a couple of detachments out here. I'm going to see if they start turning when these guys start moving in, so get everything into place here. If they turn to face me from this direction, we should be okay. Got a detachment here, 3rd Brigade 2600, 2900, and 2nd Brigade. 1st Brigade has 2900 as well. All right, so they're moving forces around. You can't see anything. Let's get you up over here. All right, there we go. We're opening up with our artillery now. The guys that I just moved. So have them halt. If they start shifting over like these guys did, Let's get these brigades moving up here. That's the garrison I pulled out of one of our forts. Have you come on this side of the stream here? All right, now everybody's opening up. All of our artillery's opening up. You up right here. Seem to have pretty good line of sight. We'll get you over here. Start shelling them. Gonna have you come over here. This detachment go to long. Well, they're already at long range. All right. A little closer here. Artillery moved. And we'll just go up. He should have decent line of sight. He's right in his face. There we go. Now we're opening up on him. Right, these guys are moving into position. Strange line right there. Right, he's idle. Bring you over here. I'll wait until these guys are a little closer to being where I want them to be. They're working on it. But we should be coming at them from both sides, which is a good thing. Let's have you move up a little bit. Have you turn and face. Still outside of range, so they're not going to open up just yet. Have you come down here. 4 o'clock already, so haven't caused any damage or casualties to the detachment in the fortifications, but caused some to the brigades that are out in the open or not in the trenches. Our morale went up to 63%, so that's a good thing. Hey. Line of sight. You come down here. Let's get these skirmishers moved up a little bit. Oh, I got it on 2. All right, slow that down a little bit. Move this brigade up. So far, they haven't really shifted their position that much. Move you up and start pressing from the rear here. You come over here. That garrison into action. These guys up on a hill. They still haven't started firing on them. I'm kind of wondering if they even know we're here. Alright, looks like most of our guns are firing. These guys are not. Not entirely sure why they can't see. Everyone else can. She moved right up. Why not? Come right up. Yeah, they're firing on us down here. Now they sent out a detachment. Or they shifted their lines a little bit. They're pulling out of the trenches. Pulling their detachment back. Get you moved up. I think all of our artillery just kind of went useless with that move of them. Pretty good move on their part. All right, these guys are moving into position. You can catch them in the middle, that would be good. Yeah, I don't think they can see them anymore, so let's move our artillery up to where they can. May have to go to long range. Okay, come up on them. They're going to be hit from two sides now. Three sides. Now we're in their trenches. Wow, this is kind of close range here. I get you moved up a little bit. Shift over. All right, let's get into their trenches. We're firing on them from over here now. I didn't forget anybody. Actually inflicted more casualties on us than we have on them. Hoping that by putting these guys up here on this hill, we can actually see them. With our artillery. These guys need to start firing. Alright, there's one unit broke. Get you moved up. I think they're going to end up pulling out here pretty soon. Their morale's just wasting away. Alright, let's see if we can get any of them to surrender here. Alright, the enemy's retreating. Let's keep pushing the attack. An hour. And they're running. $1,200 casualties to our 715. That's not bad. It's not a major victory, but we did push them right off the hill without taking too many casualties ourselves. I'll take a minor victory. All right, their national morale dropped by 0.5 percentage point. Well, that's a good thing. Okay, here we are back in Virginia. We do have a Cavalry Corps that moved down here. I'm not sure what they're doing down there, messing around, but let's see. We can do here Ambrose Hill. All right, they may be making a push on this area here. Let's see if our forces are moving up yet into South Carolina. He's no position to do anything. Got the Army of Virginia and the Army of the Northwest here. Let's see. 177 and 180 hours for their orders to arrive. National morale-wise, we are looking at 45% for them. The men fielded is 313,000 to 181,000. So we're going to continue on here and see what happens. Here we go. We finally got some Enfield musketoons, 115,000. Nice if I could read. 15,000 Enfield musketoons are now in our depots. Let's take a look here at Sterling Price. Maybe he can get some better weapons. Alright, Sterling. Oops, didn't want to do that. I don't think we can we can add anything to him. That may be artillery. Probably add some artillery. We'll go with artillery here. Uh, 6-pound field guns we have available here. 1,000 yards on the 12-pound howitzers. Nice. 1,300 on the 24-pound howitzers. Go with the these. Grab some from Arizona. I'm gonna have way more artillery than what we're gonna need, but there we go. No, Price doesn't have a whole lot of artillery, so that'll work for us. And pull these guys up from Kentucky. And then we'll give them 12-pound Napoleons. Nice. Now, what I really wanted to do here was the Enfield musketoons, Enfield rifled muskets, Enfield. Let's see what we can upgrade to. Enfield's 400 yards. 3 rounds a minute. That's the same there. 450 yards, Richmond rifles. Alright, we'll upgrade to the Richmonds. Do that. Quickly running out of Richmonds. And we ran out. We'll leave the rest as is. Alright, Forest Cavalry Corps. Okay, we're holding him here for now until Taylor gets up into position. See, we got someone over here on this side of the river, too. Actually, all these guys would probably be available for a fight. It's just a matter of when they come in. I'm gonna move you up just a little bit. And then once he gets up, we can actually make an assault here. There's Fort Harker. Got 6,000 in a cavalry corps. I'm going to move them up to join these guys. All right. These guys are moving up. J.E.B. Stuart is in the process of taking Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm pretty sure the troops that were here disappeared. They went somewhere else. They're probably down here now. Yeah. Yeah, they're all down here now. So, we're going to end up running into them just by the way the game's going to route us. Route us right up in here into Charleston. Okay. Got these guys still causing problems here. Let's see. 8,000. 14,000. May want to move these guys down here, work on Virginia before we worry about crossing the river into Washington. I just don't want to leave this area open, because they can come down here pretty easy. Okay. I think we've got enough in this area. We can handle what they're going to throw at us, if they're going to throw anything at us. But we're going to start the clock and see what we can come up with here. Keeping my eye on these guys here. All right. Not entirely sure. That's trending in our favor, but we can assault. Battle of Fort Jackson, another Battle of Fort Jackson. If anything, it'd push them out. What are they doing over here? I'm gonna let A.P. Hill deal with that for the time being. What did we do? We did join. They did join forces with him up here. We've almost taken North Carolina, or Charlotte at least. 96%. All right, what are we looking at over here? All right, let's get the Cavalry Corps pushed in. And let's make the assault here. The Cavalry Corps is going to take off a lot sooner than what I want them to. They're going to be 30 hours ahead of these guys. I should have waited. Hang on. Let's give these guys orders to halt. Because they're going to take off and run into them. They're still going to be friggin' 2 days behind them. Wait till they get a little closer here. Oh, here these guys come. They may be in a little bit of trouble here. Uh-oh. We're going to run right into them. I guess we're going to ignore them. Oh, ran away. Didn't like that. 10,000. 20,000. We've got 25,000 in Second Corps. Union printing new notes. How's Charlotte looking here? We have it. It's ours. So let's move you down to Columbia. Well, hopefully Florida didn't... Well, they ran in the right direction, though, at least. Kind of. We'll assemble everyone at Columbia, and then we can actually move in on them. Now, let's see. Are they moving yet? Yes, they are. Let's get you in. Waiting for something to happen here. Alright, well, we're assaulting this Sulphur Trestle Fort here. Not entirely keen on that idea. Battle of Danville's ended with the Shreveport Squadron retreating in panic. Our Navy continues to get their asses handed to them. Another disaster at Danville. Get you moved up. Okay. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I don't understand how... Alright, well, these guys are going to have to retreat now. Alright, withdraw. Now they're all going to run away. At least Cavalry Corps is. There he goes. Okay. Impressive. Uh, 15th Corps, 9,000. 18,000. All right. We should have taken that by now. Costing me casualties. Kershaw is recovered. All right, here's the District of Florida down here. Get you up over there. He's panicked. We can move these units down plus Ewell up. Let's take a look at how AP Hill's doing here. Glorious victory at Fort Jackson. Union's retreating in panic. I guess that's how AP Hill's doing. Battle of Richmond. 7,600 versus a cavalry corps. Well, we don't want to lose Richmond. Now, we may have to make an attack here. To get them out of Richmond. Okay, so nothing seems to be happening at the moment, so we're gonna call this episode right here. Hopefully in the next episode we can get these guys all into position to do what I need them to do. Get you up over this way. Fort Jackson. Really want to get something going here. And we should win this one pretty soon. Fort Sulphur Trestle. Alright, they are moving, so... no, don't go that way. Yeah, go the other way. Let's... get you over here. Make a cavalry attack on, the 18th Corps detachment up here. Might not be the best of ideas, but that's what we're going to do. Still, we got the District of the Gulf down here doing nothing. Okay, he's waiting for his orders, 200 hours. But we should be taking Columbia here. Yep, we took it. That's good. Alright, so once he comes up, we're going to move in on this force down here and get them out of there. But we'll work on all that as we go forward through the campaign. If you like the episode, hit the like button. Want to follow along through the rest of the campaign, hit the subscribe. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section below, and we will see you for episode number 32. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.